Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Anno 1800 modded campaign. Hope you all are doing well today. Our cash room's looking pretty beefy as well. The Admiral's over there doing God knows what. Don't really care. Probably will airbomb him soon enough. Want to take a moment to thank YouTube channel members El Davo, Doozy, Crimson Jack, Carl London, Mr. Robert, and yes, I am going to say that every single time. And Fra Nicola, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel in an additional way. If you guys are new here, please consider checking out the channel. It's right over there. Trying to reach 10,000 Rantians by the end of the year. Would love for you to be a part of our growing Imperium.
Between competitors has ended.
Okay, and the announcer just has to interrupt me every single damn time. It's worse in 2070. I will say that, because she just does not stop. At any rate, we have a bunch of work to do more on the cash room today, and I think I'm going to try to get another couple shares from that man who took the island. What in the hell is that thing in my harbor? Okay, let's go and take a look-see. Well, that is one of the big boy cruisers, isn't it? Okay, she doesn't look too happy. Well, we'll be happy.
Raised a settlement.
Oh, and oh, hello, Barrelstown. She's up here. Okay, well, this is what happens. This is what happens, and it's convenient. All the islands, as you guys have specified, by the way, out of roleplay context, have for the most part been taken. So I will work to get the last ones here momentarily. What's happening here?
We lack the requisite materials.
It's because your damn cart is stuck. Can you grab it and move it? Thank you. Alrighty, so what we were working on the last episode was trying to get this whole area fixed up. And look at the amount of freaking gunboats he has. It is insane. What is this?
Delay and enter dangerous waters.
Oh, 41 tons of cannons. Yeah, I don't give a damn. Rock bottom, deliver some of that to her. Did I want to? I guess, question mark. Maybe I take the Santa Maria in order to do that. Because I know I do have reinforced concrete up here, don't I? Yeah, I'm almost maxed out on reinforced concrete.
I'm disturbed you managed to lure me in.
Well, how do I answer that? I think I'm gonna not, actually, because what I was thinking was probably not the nicest way of responding to this man. Okay, what does she want exactly? I don't even know if I can make it there in 2 minutes. That's no point. No point.
Battle cruiser on the wall.
So we have a couple islands over here. I think this one is one that I might want to grab, unless...
Competitors are now at war.
You're kidding. Really? They're already fighting. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. He just started. This campaign just started with these guys in it. All right. Well, no, do your thing. So I'm kind of curious what other islands up here they're going to snag. Because there are some big beefy boys over here. I mean, if the Admiral comes in here, that means this La Corona's just trying to assert themselves once more. And if we need to redeploy the fleet over there to deal with it, then we definitely will. How are we doing with diplomacy with him anyway? So he's at 31. I don't think he's going to want to declare war on us at all. But I could be wrong. I can just knock him out right now, but then what's the point of the campaign even continuing at that point? So, where are we at right now? We have sewing machines, fur coats, and a university. And just to make sure that everyone remembers, we don't have access to any of the stuff from Kingsgrove at this point. This is just our only island right now in the region that's being built up. So, what we need to do, lifestyle needs wise, I'm thinking we start working on the tools, because they might potentially be a little bit easier to produce. Where are the tools located? So we'll need a furnace at any rate and a tools workshop. So we only have the one iron deposit over here.
It's a surprise inspection.
But it's doing the Lord's work for the most part. And I think we're going to have to get a Docklands territory going, so we'll probably put it back over here. This is where we have our soldiers at the moment, so let's go ahead and link this bit all up. I'm not sure why this looks the way that it does,
I find
but
that pretty hard to swallow, you know.
Okay, well, that's definitely a you problem. That's not a me problem at this point, so yeah, deal with it. I think I'll leave this open. Sometimes it may not be a bad thing. Let me try this. Yeah. Put that there, and we'll put a tower right here on this side. Low-key, I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that little bit there. Have to work on it some more, though. So we need to start working on an industrial complex at this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this up. 1, 2, at least 4, I think, to start off. Go ahead and get roads all around it. And because we only have the 1 iron load, we are going to have to be really damn careful here. So 7 is coming out at any given time. I think if we build 2 furnaces, that probably will be enough. Oh, that brings it up to 5. Okay, so we can even have a 3rd if we really wanted to. But let's go ahead and get a warehouse built up right here. Oop, wrong button. Warehouse built right here. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on, hold the phone. Hold everything. Hold everything. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Hold on, where is it? Not this one. That one. That's the big boy. That's the one that I want over here. Yeah. I default sometimes just to the basic stuff, dude. I swear to God. Okay, you're there. You're there. That's probably too far away. You can go, like, right here. Build that. How does that work now in comparison? See, yeah, just the 1 is doing that much. So we can only have the 1 large furnace. And it is faster. It's at 15 seconds. So, yeah, I guess that'll work. What I'll do is I will pre-plan an additional steelworks right about here. I don't know why I got rid of this blueprint, but I'm going to put one over here and one over here. And we're going to get roads all around. And put some here. And I want to build that big fire station right from now, because guaranteed this place is going to blow sky high multiple times. I already know. We already know. We understand this. Along with that, I do want to try and get the whole steel beams thing going too. So, large steel works. That is insane. How fast is this? 20 seconds? Hot damn. Okay. Jesus. You know what? Spin that around. That thing is nasty. But it's awesome. Where's my paved roads? I need to pave all this crap. There we go. Okay, Admiral Vicente Silva has signed a ceasefire with Anne. Not fun and or interactive at all. Don't appreciate it. And now what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to start working on Docklands back here. Where is Docklands specifically? Right there. I'll put this one right here and build it up. Nice. You know what? Y'all are going to hate me for this. Yeah, destroying the main wharf, because I'm going to push it out a little bit further into the water. That way I can make a larger territory and for it to look balanced. That'll be really cool. Connect that there. Didn't really mean for it to be like that, but somehow it worked. Okay, so import and export of goods. As you can clearly see, these are Imperium-based goods that we can export. But again, we do not have access to our fur coats. So, unless we start making some routes to Imperial Albahan, we won't be able to take advantage of this. And that really sucks, actually. And an additional level of complexity for this particular challenge, right? And look to this. What's this one? Loading wharf archway. Don't care about it. What I want to care about primarily is to get some export offices going. Let's see how many I can get. I can probably have a decent amount, can't I? Isn't it like 8? Holy hell, that's a lot. Okay, get that built up there, that built up there. So we have 8 slots. That's awesome. I don't know if I want to build all of them at once, but I will build this one and this one to start off. That way we have 3 goods that we can take care of right now. And what we'll need to do is we're going to start, I think, you know, I really want the sewing machines. Probably sewing machines will probably be better now that I think about it. Yeah, because if we get sewing machines going and going well with this whole complex thing, then we'll probably be able to make a decent chunk of good trades going through. But that's a minute processing. That's a minute 30. But this itself is just 30 seconds. Yeah, this is where I'm just going to default to like a basic one. 1 and 2 at least. Let's go and build that there, and we're gonna build this here. Another warehouse is definitely in the cards here. We really need one. Build that there, and then we'll build both of these. So we'll start working on the sewing machines en masse. Let me see how that's going to work out with our steel. So the steel is going to be a wee bit of a problem, but here's the deal. What we'll do is we're going to put in some of the sewing machines that we do have, and instead we're going to import as much iron as possible. In this particular situation, seeing as how we don't really need the reinforced concrete quite yet, I'm going to put that in there and prioritize the import of iron. So let's just go ahead and increase this to 100, because I think island storage capacity is around 600, so that's pretty good. But now we're going to need some more workers. We need 150, and there's a bunch of farmers on this island, so we need to raise them up into the worker class. Behold, workers. They love their sausages, and yes, I did say that.
Not much in the way of common dignity.
Don't worry, you're going to get some sausages later. Minus 37 on the farmers, not good, though. Let's go ahead and build up some of them right here, and then some right here. You know, this little spot looks nice. I like it. It's very balanced. I don't know. Maybe we can even put, like, a gate over here and build some homes on the outskirts. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be kind of neat. No, not Harbor City. What the hell am I doing? This one. Can we not be in blueprint mode, please? Thank you. Okay, bring that through. And obviously, like, you already know. You already know. Banner. Banner. Definitely need some more farmers. Minus 23 is not good. You know what? Build them like this. Yeah, and then like this. How far is the marketplace? Because we can probably put a marketplace back here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Marketplace right here. I'm going to change the skin. I'm kind of digging an open air one for this. This is a coal deposit. Can probably tap into that soon-ish. And I want to build some more homes on the other side, too. And more than likely move this thing, because there's no reason in hell I should have this thing over here. But for the time being, it is working, so I'll just leave it as is. Okay, pretty good. And you know what? Road straight down to there. Perfect. And I want to get another... Can I get my freaking banner, please? Thank you. Banner. 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 Awesome. Okay, now we need some beautification. That's really important. Really, really important. I love these trees, man. Tree, 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 tree. And, yeah, tree. On this one. Tree, tree. Not there. Tree. This one, and yeah, perfect. Okay, now, where is my paving? My paving be right here. That's a really nice looking spot right there, honestly. Really cool. Don't like the look of that at all. And the Admiral can go and burn in hell. So, where are we going to put additional building homes? What are we doing here?
I'm missing particular materials.
Aha. Oh, I do have enough workers here, so I'm going to build a second large furnace. And I think we're going to need to also have another coal mine, or is that enough? We have enough coal coming out right now, but it's going to be a problem later. So another thing to be adding into the Docklands territory is definitely going to be the import of coal. I almost fell down, by the way, because I stand whenever I record. That definitely was not going to be fun. I don't like this spot now. Yeah, I don't like it at all. I have to fix the road, like, immediately. Get rid of that, get rid of that. We're going to have the road probably come through, like, one tile further. That, legit, it's just one tile further. All the way to there. And get rid of, like, all of this and all of this. I'll tell you why. That way I can actually have an archway through here. And that's completely better. I need the... Not that one. That one. But it's facing the wrong direction. Okay, great. And we do need our banners here, obviously. I tested you. Banner, banner, banner. If you said, hey, Rantius, where are your banners? And You were thinking. We're using the same brain cell right now. See? Perfect. Perfect. I love you guys so much. Okay, so there's enough wood coming out, which is fine. The water is going to be a wee bit of a problem in a moment. Don't care about the schnapps at all. Work clothes needs an increase, but I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to focus on the textile factory because they're just a lot more powerful at this stage. So I think the textile factory, one can be over here, and the one should be sufficient, but the flip side is that the wool is going to be lower. You know what? I lied. I'm going to have two of those. Two of those is going to remove... Where did I even put them? That's another good question. Oh, they're in the front here. Yeah, you know what? I might... If it's the same size... Yeah, let's put the textile factories in the front here, then. I'm kind of digging that. The hell's coming in? The hell's this?
Ships don't really interest me.
Is that why you opted for hot air balloons? Okay, you must have gotten that from Archie. Okay, minus 46 on that, and that's just because we have these two also built up. So get rid of them. And these are just not working as fast as they should. Well, we have this silo. If I activate that silo, is that going to be enough? I think so. It should get us up to 18 because there's only 2 of them. But then this one's also a little bit slow-ish. I'm waiting for that airship to come in from Xandros. That's going to provide us with our lovely bricks from the prince, which is awesome. What is happening over here? They are fighting. I don't know who's fighting whom. Actually, I have to click on this. Oh, she hates everybody. Okay, but they're non-aggression pacts with 3 of us, and she just does not like Carl. Shocker. But Carl might get knocked out of this match pretty damn quickly. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he's not doing it well. He's doing it okay on his main island, I guess, but I don't know what his expansion path is all about. Okay, hey, Admiral Dumbass, I'm taking this.
Every man and his dog has money these days.
Yeah, I bet that's what you guys in La Corona wish you had, is money. And I don't give a damn about this. You see a little fleet over here? I'm so scared. I am so scared. That's a lot of gunboats. That's a lot of gunboats, and that's a hell of a lot of schooners. I don't know what he's planning. I hope the AI isn't screwed. It doesn't look like it is, but you never know. Because we have our entire, like, Steam shipyard network going to be made here relatively soonish. So how are we doing here? Is that enough sewing machines coming out for everybody? I want to imagine it is. So that's +4. Not bad. Okay, the saxophones may not be a bad idea to start working on at any given point. Now, I think I'm going to have to use one of my ships here to start bringing in some of the fur coats. Yeah, I have a feeling I need to do that because we won't be able to progress without our fur coats unless I start making the suits, which the suits over here is going to require us to not only have the hemp farm, but also have the flax farm. I only have the flax. Oh, I don't even have that. Well, yeah, I do. It says linseed here, but it's the flax farm. The other smaller islands probably have it that I snagged. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, there's no hemp fertility at all here, in it. There's some on this one, but I don't really want to go to it. Oh, this is the one that has it. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be braving this until I take the middle island away from him. And he's not doing much on this place either, question mark. This is unnerving. Yeah, it's a little bit unnerving. Normally he would build up a lot faster, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm glad at least Beryl is indeed expanding, so that's no surprise there. Okay, you know what? This ship, it's bringing in... I don't have any more world-class reefers. That's the problem. This will probably be the best one to bring in a bunch of fur coats. But I think the trumpet fish, I don't really need you around here, so I'm going to put in a request to have as many fur coats brought here as possible. And that's not a bunch yet until I get a legitimate route going. And let's bring that all the way over to here. So delete this route. I have to fix these a little bit. Create new group. And we're going to rename this one into the Heartlands. Because that's technically where we are. They have invaded our territory now, which is not a good thing to see whatsoever. But now the main thing is to really get this whole complex going. How are we doing on the steel? Not a lot, man. What the hell? What's going on? Who's taking up all my steel? Okay. Okay. Well, we have this that has electricity. I can build another one of Nate's windmills, which I definitely think is the right thing to do at this point. This is a coal deposit, so I'm going to activate this one. And bring that to here. What the hell is this? I didn't do that.
If I could, I'd have you court-martialed.
Do it, man. I dare you. Bring it. Declare war. No? Wimp.
Please, sir, I have need of fresh air.
Nate's windmill, if you please. Let's get that to produce some more coal for us because I need a third large furnace produced. There's 594 farmers. That's a lot of people. I need all these guys pretty much into workers. As many as
Far be
possible.
it from me to bank on gossip.
What you been hearing? Okay, now I'm confused.
The honorable thing, I suppose.
You want me to pay you 170,000 for a non-aggression pact? Go to hell,
Petty.
bitch. That was instinctual. That just came out of nowhere. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. I promised I was gonna stop cursing, but yeah, that slipped out. And we can put a nice little fountain there. Yeah, that's great. And then nice column. You know what? We need some more banners. Land of the Lions banner. I like this one. Banner. And another Imperium banner. Banner. Oh, I need the other bottom. Cool. Cool. Everything's looking mighty fine. Now, we need to get those things into Docklands, like, right now. That's already there. Card games are fine. Trying to see what else we can put. There are some sewing machines that are coming out, but they're not worthwhile yet. Still an okayish amount of steel beams. I've seen that we've taken the steel beams up the train a little bit, but it's not something that I really want to work on in here. Reinforced concrete. You know what? Maybe even the windows could help.
Any media are all
no.
about gadgetry. Don't believe anyone else could peddle such flamboyance and get away with it.
What else do we need? If we bring in suits, what is the ratio? Just out of curiosity. I'm already bringing in the fur coats, but I want to just see how many we'll be able to bring in. It's a 3-to-1 in favor of the suits. Hell no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. How about this? That is a 1-to-2 ratio. I could cut steel production out later on entirely. Wool may not be a bad one to bring in. Glass too. Oh, glass may not be bad. Yeah, let's bring in some glass, man. That'll actually be pretty good, and I'll tell you why. There isn't a lot of harbor areas that I want to tap into here, and rather, like, there's a bunch of the 1-pound fish over on this side. And this whole side over here is meant to be for the Docklands anyway. So I don't want to really put any fisheries over here. And this is just all steam shipyards. That's the main plan. So I can't really focus too much on wanting to put more of the harbor-based stuff. But I've noticed that maybe like this river sand mine obviously is doing a lot of good work for us right here. But we only have the 3.
Become an unacceptable nuisance.
Bitch, I swear to God, you're done.
Why?
See how fast La Corona capitulates now. I'm not even dealing with him. Nope.
We all have to swallow bitter pills sometimes.
Yeah, we do. He's going to right the hell now. I hope he enjoys his little gunboat fleet, because he's going to get his ass whooped. Let's go. And yes, I am fast with this. I'm not. Yeah. See how fast this man wants to capitulate. Yeah, gather all of your forces. Let's see how this is going to work out for you. While I'm doing that, can I snag another share? 21 minutes. Yep, can't yet.
Fleet ready?
Okay, what does he have over here as far as harbor defenses are concerned? What the hell is that? Oh, those are all cannon towers. Okay, focus fire.
Engage.
Can we get our ironclads in the front, actually? They'll probably be able to tank a majority of the shots. His fleet just effed off. I want that known. His fleet legitimately effed off. Yeah, just get into position. I will harass him left, right, and center. I'm just admiring the sound of our guns. Look, I'm being real. I didn't think he was going to. He's got some massive cojones for trying this. Oh, look at your little frigate. Oh, that's so sad. Is it gonna survive? No, it's not. Oh, damn. That sucks for you. My ship is about to go down. I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's an ironclad. I don't give a damn.
Why bother now? You've got everything.
Yeah, I got everything. 100% I did. 49 influence. I don't have a lot, though. You want a peace agreement now, clown? Request ceasefire. Request peace treaty. Let's just do ceasefires. Demand 500,000. Burn. Burn in hell. I don't give a damn.
Stations.
Time to go to the other ones. I need to hunt down his stuff. That's the main thing. Oh, I legitimately just killed off a ship that was coming out of this harbor area. Where are his damn gunboats?
Fleet en route.
He took them all the way to the other side to protect his... what? I have no clue. You know what? Turn it around again. He's bringing him back. I'm confusing the hell out of my ships. I want all these gunboats destroyed.
Fleet moving in convoy.
Yep, whatever the hell that ship is, it was gone in a matter of seconds. Where are you guys going? I just wanted to talk to you.
Fleet embarking.
Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back now. Some newfound courage. Haha, yeah, right. I think I just need to split the ships up into, like, little attack groups at this point. Because moving this amoeba is so much.
People celebrate your leadership.
You guys can go back and, like, protect the castrum, because there's no reason for you to be out here. Or, you know what? We can even blockade his harbor area. Yeah, let's blockade him. He is just running away like no tomorrow. I thought this man had resources. Apparently not.
Fleet on the move.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Where are these ships at? They're right over here. So anything that comes out of that sailing shipyard is just going to get immediately annihilated until he vies for ceasefire. They're just going to keep running away. My ships may or may not ever be able to catch up with them, but we're going to try anyway. We push them into the corner, we'll be able to. That is just really scary. I'm sorry. If I see something like that when I'm in a little piece of shit like that, oh my god, no. I jump off. Okay, where's other little boats? They're just big chilling over here. They're just gonna... Oh, okay, that was Carl. Yeah, good to see that he's expanding. Okay, he's got a decent presence now.
Fleet on the move.
I think we're firing at that little gunboat. Yeah, they're going slower now. Who is this? Oh, that's not. That's Carl firing at Anne.
Fleet moving in convoy.
Okay, good. So we killed off his little fleet. And I think we can take the ships over here, because I don't know how many more shares we're going to need in order to take this island, but I am going to do my best to see what I can do, because I want this island. I was supposed to have this island. Oh, okay, now he's building on it. A little bit. No, he's not. He's not doing much. That's weird. Okay, we go back to normal. Is this Archie? My boy's got a quest?
Alas, my bowels churn afresh, and I must beg your expertise.
Oh, well, we can't have that now, can we?
Righty-ho.
Okay, what do we got to do? Escort that ship. Well, you know what? I do have these ships available. And clearly, we've been killing off everything that's coming out of that sailing shipyard for a while now. I think we can justify doing this. Yeah, really not a great idea to invade Imperium Heartland territory, is it, Admiral?
You look idle. Do this, would you?
What do you want?
I can't promise it won't be dangerous.
How? Not everyone wants to destroy
Don't
something?
keep me waiting.
Well, our ships should be in position relatively soon-ish. Did we get our fur coats in here? Best way to check is just to see. No, not yet, but we're working on it. I'd like to get them up to engineers today if possible. And if I have to put them anywhere, at least where the, whatchamacallit is, the university, it'll probably be in the front here. But, oh no, I have those. Wait, are we attacking something? Oh, we sunk something else. What the hell is that?
For the Admiral.
Well, go and kill it off, I guess.
Moving to coordinates.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Okay, perfect.
Fleet on the move.
Who's damaged? You are pretty damaged. You can go and grab that and take it to whomever wanted that. I think that was Madame Kahina. Oh, what the hell? Oh.
Battle cruiser ready.
This man is so screwed. So unimaginably screwed. It's unbelievable. Okay, let's move into position. Alright, this brought in the bricks, which we haven't used much of. The Endeavor is just still big chilling over here. You guys, why are we moving in one line? Well, actually, you know what? This is another good time to mention this. I kind of wish that Anno 1800 had ship maneuvers and, like, formations just built in, so you didn't have to just, like, you know, click like this and they just become, like, the big cluster. I would have liked to be able to put them in, like, line formation. I don't know why that's not a thing. Maybe there's a mod that does it. I have no clue. If there is one, please let me know, because I will go ahead and activate that immediately. What's this quest over here on the island?
Fancy making hay while the sun shines, master?
Sure.
I need help with me lowly troubles.
Build one small tree, one cypress tree, one poplar grove, or one mature tree. Okay, well, I kind of like the cypress trees, so I'm going to build a cypress tree, if I can find it. Where is the cypress tree located? Ah, there it is. Tall cypress or regular cypress? Looks like it's just a regular cypress, not a big deal. And you know what? I'll make 2 rows. How about that?
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, proof of destruction. Where do we have to go with this?
To your stations.
Madame Kahina, that's Eli. Where's Madame Kahina? Oh, she's up here. Or is she actually in our harbor? Is that where that is? We're gonna have to give this back to her. Proof of destruction. Oh, she's over here. Understood. Okay, well, let's see about trying to take out this island because it's already firing at us.
Enemy target established.
Is that a flamethrower? Oh, we gotta kill that thing off. At least he builds defenses. That's a good thing. Nope. We're gonna kill that off first. Can we please kill off the flamethrower before it kills off the Griffin?
Churning water, Admiral.
Hey, when I give you guys an attack order, I expect you to follow it to the letter. Thank you. Kill off the flamethrower. Griffin, fall back. We have so many ships that they just can't all go in the same spot. Okay, bring that down here. I think we might lose the Griffin here. If we can kill everything off fast enough, it won't go down. We need to get on our broadsides. Use our rear cannons. Okay, I'm gonna take the shares from
Surely the
him.
decisive blow. No need to rub it in.
Unless I can conquer the island. I'll take the island. This is mine.
You'll ruin everything.
Yep. And for you all to know, and this is actually a good time to mention
bigger
this.
you are, the harder you'll fall.
There's a mod enabled that allows me to have all the stuff that...
I am a baron.
Be quiet. Have all the stuff on the island that they've already built. So this is more immersive, if you want my honest opinion. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all these harbor defenses because I don't care about them. What the hell is this? Framework knitter? Don't need that either. There's literally going to be nothing over here. So maybe the castrum
People
turns
celebrate your leadership.
into a sort of like a industrial island at one point. Got all of these gone because I'm not planning on building back here quite yet. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. That little bit, I don't know why I can't get rid of these. Can we get rid of those? Thank you. Okay, so now the island should be fine, right? There isn't any vulgarity or anything here. There's 20 vulgarity? Where are the ruins? Hello? Where? Am I blind? I don't see any ruins, Chief.
Don't waste my time with counter offers.
Okay, yeah, you're giving me money. You can have the non-aggression.
I'm no miser.
Fleet awaiting orders.
What do you even have in here as far as items are concerned? Nothing quite yet. Okay, I will offer him a... Oh, is he already going to say no to this? Ceasefire. 800,000. You know what? I will throw the coin purse at him.
Very well, but there's no use drawing this out.
No, there's not, because you'll lose.
Aye.
We're significantly stronger than you, bub. And we will always be stronger than you. But he needs time to at least do something. And he will eventually be able to beat the other guys. I know that for certain. Barrel might just pose the initial problem because at least... Well, how are our islands doing? Yeah, see, why are they just doing nothing?
I had a feeling you'd do well.
Okay, well, this ship doesn't need to be back here anymore. There was a schooner that we needed to destroy. It's very far away, but I'd like to at least... You know what? We will get some of my ships to go over there and deal with it. The Griffin needs to go back home as quickly as possible because it will get absolutely annihilated if it stays out here. Okay, what's this ship? Oh, we're bringing in our fur coats. It's not a lot, but we're at least starting the process. Wonderful. Man, who would have thought a war already would spark between us? Unbelievable. Okay, so the university needs to have 1,500 artisans. Let's see. If we go ahead and upgrade this block, it's not bad. I do have a bunch more farmers that we can upgrade into workers. Which I am going to do that right now. That's also a no, that was a worker. Oops. We have these farmers and these farmers.
Oh, yeah, talk of the privileged.
Really depends. Colorful skins. And now we have to take a look-see at whether the cheese is going to be enough, and I don't believe so, because we've had a lot of upgrading recently. The bread is getting a little bit low. Oh, you know what? Cheese is not doing bad. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised. How's the soap? Soap is now a problem. Let's fix that. Soap. Problem solved. I think my favorite part of this settlement is right over here. This little farm area. I think it's really pretty alongside the flowing water. And, you know, now I think I can talk about this. The demo is available for Anno 117. And I did something similar to this in that game. Oh my god, it looked gorgeous.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Oh, okay, the Admiral did. Right over here. Not bad, not bad at all. Let's keep our ships over here. This attack group is going to go down and hopefully deal with that schooner.
Ceasefire has ended.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Call that a storm.
Stations.
Ah, it's over there. Who are those?
What's down in the hold is my concern, not yours, dear.
Oh, okay. So she has ships on the line already. This man needs to catch up. Like, really bad. At least he's getting some clippers out there. That's a good sign. That's a good sign from him. Okay, let's get into position here and do this for our best friend Archie because we want him to be happy, right? Right.
Who's the charm?
Fleet,
I swear, I don't
escort.
remember these voice lines of his. Okay.
Ready for action.
The Flying Dodo, you can use that one. Bring that over
A competitor raised a
to
settlement.
Carlum. Who's here? Skeen. Okay. Interesting. So it's just really Beryl that's up here. Not bad. I can live with that. If the other ones start popping in, that's also a different story. Now, I think what we should do is prepare for a New World expedition. And the Endeavor is going to be the one to do it. So let's go ahead and start this expedition off right now.
Don't come with doubts. Too many lie out there.
Good luck trying to find the free... Oh, there it is. Okay, rations. Well, you can have the 1 pound fish. That's easy. Somehow this is medicine, but I'd rather bring it... I'm doing this for the memes. I'm legitimately doing this for the memes. Just smear it on. Oh my god. Okay, that was a horrible
the time
image.
with pitch pulled in hard wind. There's little left to fear once your longboat goes end over end.
Okay, so this is our the items that we are taking on this New World expedition. We're taking some 1 pound fish, okay? We're taking some beer for diplomacy. We don't give a damn about navigation. We know where we're going. And we're going to smear dung on any illnesses. Okay, and injuries. Let's go.
Have to do our best.
All right, so Sabrosa is an interesting island name, but I don't particularly like it. And I don't know why my game minimized for a second, but nevertheless, here we are. Probably the computer's probably doing something stupid again in the background. I'm gonna fix up the roads here. I don't like where he put the main harbor area specifically. I wouldn't have put it over here, but I will fix it up right now. And because this is going to be our main hub over here, we need to make sure we have enough banners. Yep. Banner. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Click. Turn. Change. Perfect. Okay, great.
You'll always be a goody-goody.
And chill, dude. Banners, 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 banners. Awesome. So now, no one's going to know, or rather, let me retract that. No one's going to ever question who this island belongs to. Thank you. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. That if the words and the mouth wanted to work in unison, that'd be fantastic.
Is first rate.
Is it, dude? You happy? Oh god, what my ship's doing. Okay, well, let's bring these ships back over here. And if you guys have an island name here, because we're not keeping Sabrosa, I will definitely change it if it sounds pretty cool. Okay, you guys don't even need to be here either. You can go... What the hell are you doing? Did you get what you needed? Are you stuck? Ah, yeah, you're stuck. Okay. Well, that's not a good thing. Open expedition. Start expedition. It's probably getting caught on this. Oh, it already grabbed it. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I need to get rid of this because I don't want there to be any issues with expeditions and whatnot. 2 of those over here should be fine.
Hand it over, nitwit.
Boy, I will smack you. Don't ever call me a nitwit ever again.
Are you sure that's everything?
Yeah, it is.
Very well. To your stations.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Oh. Okay. All right. La Corona has come over here now. All right. Great. They have decided that they want to get back into the border regions. That's lovely. And it appears as if Carl, my boy, is also here too. See, this is why I wanted to start the campaign off like this, and I'm glad that I did. Because he's probably going to snag this big one. Let's hope to God that he's kind of smart. Just a little bit, right? Not a lot. Although this kind of could mess with my shipping lanes. But, you know what? I will deal with it later. Dude, where are you going? Where the hell? Are you serious? Okay, yeah, you're going over here. Perfect. I kind of like this island for him. And boom.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Perfect. Love to see it. Okay. Had to follow him to make sure that he actually made it to where he needed to go, for Christ's sake. Carl is a 100% liability, and you know what? I love him. Okay, so he's departing. We got a decent amount of iron now, and we do have some of our fur coats. So I think the return on the fur coats is going to be a little bit better. So let's put in 50 with that. That's even too much. Hold on. Let's go ahead and do 35. 35 is okay there. And I want to do the exact same with this one, which will also bring in 35. And we can probably start working on the windows, because windows are going to be pretty important. Do we have that additional thing for windows? Is that a legitimate building chain? Is there one in here? Oh yeah, I have the diagonal buildings too. I don't know how much of these I'm going to use, truth be told. I'm not a big fan of diagonal building in this game. But it doesn't seem like we have that available, so I'm going to just go ahead with the oldie but goodie and start working on the window makers. Where are we going to put them? I think window maker right here and window maker right here. Every time I say window maker, it just for some reason reminds me of Overwatch, in which a lot of people used to call Widowmaker window maker. I don't know if they still do, because I haven't played the game in a while and I don't plan on it. Okay, now how we're looking with these guys? Do they have enough for upgrading to
between have and have not?
Not yet. What about your lifestyle needs? What else can we give you? We don't have clay here. None of these yet. So I guess we're just gonna have to upgrade more of our workers into not that. More of our workers into artisans. Okay. So let's do this. Get that one as well, and then this row. That should hopefully make it. Yep, perfect. So as far as where the university is going to go, I think it's probably going to be this block. So get rid of them. And let's go ahead and build the university right over here. And I kind of like this one. You know what? Hold up. Imperium Tech is the Unreal University if it wants to cooperate with me here. And we're maxed out on sailors already? Nice. Okay, let's change the skins to the ones that we want. Pretty good. And now we just need to wait because they can upgrade soon into the engineers. This is what we'd love to see. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that we had these ones with them. Cool. So we're, you know what, best spot probably would be over on this side. I don't think I want to upgrade these ones into engineers. I feel like I just want to upgrade the ones further back. Yeah. So like this set can become engineers.
New milestone.
Thank you. And this block can also become engineers. That's a really nice corner piece. What the hell? Which one is that one, dude?
You reached a new milestone.
Oh, come on. I probably can't even find it now. Oh, no, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I can't move. I can't move. Damn it. I already had it pre-clicked. Okay, but it is what it is. I think as far as skins for this place, we'll go with the dark roof tiles because I feel like keeping to one cohesive thing is not a bad idea. Let's make sure all the buildings are looking good and they're linking up.
The other day, someone mistook me for an engineer's wife. Seems I must work twice as hard for half the recognition.
You want me to find who said that to you and beat them the hell up? Or throw them in the Solaria? One of the two. Let me know. There we go. Corner piece. Perfect. Okay, so we got our first engineers up in here. And that is fantastic because we are going to start working on the most broken power-related system of this mod set, in my humble opinion, which is the pallets processing. Pallets processing is so ridiculous because this is pretty much like a alternative version of using Arctic gas, pretty much, because, you know, making the pallets themselves is only a minute, and you're just going to need coal, the wood chippers, which we already have a bunch coming out from here. we look, we're probably even maxed out, if not close to it. It's normally at the bottom, I think. My mouse wants to work. Yeah, we're at 564 of them. And then the actual power station will go through 1 ton of those pallets every 2 minutes. That's insane. So I want to already pre-plan where I'm going to put this thing. And I think the best possible spot to do so would be like right about here. Because that gets the entire industrial complex. And it does go very far. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down right now. But I will turn it off. And we're going to need 1 pallets processing. Which kind of does look like the same building. If not, it is the exact same asset as wood veneers. So we're going to have that one there. I do want to get this linked up. That is a copper deposit, but I'm going to build it up anyway. And that is coal. So let me do this now that we have our bricks in here. Why is that happening? Don't do that to me ever again. Can't believe it. I'm outraged. Completely outraged. Okay, coal deposit right over here. Activate that because it's right alongside here. That's perfect. And once we get some pallets, we'll be totally fine. What are we missing? Okay.
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
We'll go ahead and activate this one as well. These things are going to work ridiculously fast now. I mean, we may or may not ever reach the amount of production quotas with regards to our iron and our coal, because on this island we just don't have a lot. What's happening here? Okay, God bless. You are actually making some decent ships.
My strategy is watertight.
It is really not. I don't like him. You know I don't like him? I don't like him. Okay. Our New World expedition is also going. It's going to be done in secret, and it is right there. As you can see, it is a long black line to head over here. He has no idea that we're doing this. I have a very intricate spy network.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Cool. Okay, so the only other thing that I'm worried about now is potentially the window makers becoming too strong and us not being able to produce enough of the... Oh, we're bringing in glass anyway, but maybe the wood. So is this going to make it all the way to them? I think if we pave the roads, then this lumberjack camp will actually have electricity. And I would like to do that right now. Let's see. Fingers crossed this works. Because if it does, then I won't have to worry about that. Oh, hell yeah, it will. Oh my god. Every single one of these. Build that up to there. And then build this up right to you. So that means if I were to get rid of you, right? You will still have enough to get over there. And if I get rid of you, you're still going to do it. Hell yeah. So not only are our mines taking advantage of this wicked awesome heating power plant, but also the lumberjack camps, which are going to benefit from having electricity, which means we'll never run out of wood for these sewing machine factories and for the large steelworks, which I'll probably have to build a second one of. I want to give them their lifestyle needs, man, because then we'll be able to give them a bunch of stuff.
Mold in the walls.
Okay, but yeah, the beef is... How much beef do we have? 0. Okay. Where's the beef going? Oh, that's cattle. That's a cattle farm that's producing milk. Oh, my brain. Why don't you function? I'm pressing on it right now. I'm tapping it. Why don't you like to work effectively, brain? You used to. What's the problem now? How come that made me dizzy? Ow. Probably not a best idea to do that. Okay, now this is active. How fast are these things working? Holy crap. Okay, 10 seconds for you. 7 seconds for you. That's awesome. That's awesome. 15 for you. Probably 30 for you. Wonderful. And then our mines over here are still doing the Lord's work. And these guys every 7 seconds are producing a bunch of that. Now, I'm also going to do something a little different. I'm going to put timber into here. I want to see what the return on investment is here, because we will be able to produce a fair amount of timber and just keep it in the back pocket. How's this? That's a 1-to-1 ratio. Not bad. I'm going to put this at 500. Because now we're going to be producing a bunch more of this. I want to see how much are we actually producing with the timber here. Yeah, see, the wood itself is now at 64. That is a lot faster. The flip side is the sawmills are only at 24, so I'm going to get a little bit more.
Your leadership.
And I'll do this. I'm going to get rid of the sawmills over here, and I'm going to put them in our industrial quarter. I'm not going to build the advanced ones because then we won't get the sawdust from it. But what I'll do is I'll build these basic ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think 4 should be sufficient enough. And we'll get that going. Trying to think where else we can expand the settlement. See, these are probably going to have to go at some point. So we don't have a lot of a population here.
Has ended.
But nevertheless, it is definitely a thing. We could always go into the tea homes. How much does that change how many they have in there? I haven't really looked. I'm going to, out of character for a moment, going over to New Albion because I have to see this.
I'm unhappy. She's unhappy. We're all unhappy.
Yeah, I know. Times be tough here right now. I understand. So that's 34. Those are for level 1s or level 2s? Those are for level 2s. So they got rid of the whole scrolling thing. Okay. Well. I don't think it's that much better. Because there's 20 in here. 27? Yeah, it's not much better. A lot of the issues I'm currently facing over on this side is also because I don't have a really awesome and incredible school, which I probably should go ahead and make because I always like to forget the damn thing. Where's the school at? That's the university. Don't need that one. School, school, school. I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, it's at the end. Oh, crap. Game? I totally forgot that scrolling fast is going to result in the game crashing. It's been a hot minute. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot. But it's okay now. Everything's fine. We're fine now. Everything's okay. Yeah. Yeah. How are you? Okay. Now. Please. What's happening? What's happening? Can we open? Thank you. Thank you. Very nice.
Has ended.
Okay, perfect. Lovely. We need to build that school. So, click, slow click, and another slow click. And guess what? Another slow click to find the education building. I don't really want that one. I think I want to put the school probably, like, over here. Yeah. In fact, it's in a pretty prestigious place, not gonna lie. This is like the private school of Castrum Catriona. That's pretty cool. Let me see if I can put some homes out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and like 5. That's kind of sick. Right to there. That's perfect. And then you can have a little one. Cool. And the most important thing ever, banner. Neat. This might be a good opportunity to do this. Nice. So even though we might be able to connect these two spots, but I don't really want to do that. I think I just like it the way that it is. We've done a fair amount of work today. You know what I want to do? I want to go on a first-person walk. Let's do that. I love the harbor area. It's very pretty. And actually our ship's being repaired. Probably the best freaking food alternative for canned food ever here. Give me some sardines, man. Screw the canned food chain. And these bakeries look so pretty with this mod. Is that a cake? That's so cool. She's not even paying attention to me. Ah, banners. The sanatorium building looking freaking awesome. We need to get like these little bits and pieces to have some ornaments and whatnot in there. I don't know whose airship that is. I better not drop any leaflets over my head. Which reminds me, I need to start building some land flak. Which I do have access to. And it's really awesome. It's going to definitely come in handy. What a beautiful scene. Look at that. Unbelievable. Let's walk out through here. I'm not going to go all the way to the industrial quarter because we still have a lot of work to do from here all the way to there. So I'll just put a pause on that little excursion. This spot looks incredible, though. What happened here with the banner? How come it's backwards? We're going to have to fix it. So pretty. I love this game so much. Like, even before I started the channel, I used to play Anno 1800 for fun for hours and hours and hours on end. And it never ceases to amaze me the amount of replayability of this game. Truly incredible. And now, with the wicked awesome community, it's just even better. Because you can get tired of playing games like these all the time, right? And even if you create, like, your own individual storyline, when you get so far in the game like this, it just becomes a little bit, I guess, maybe this is just a me thing, but it becomes boring, and you don't know what else to do. That entire warehouse we can see underneath it. But I will say, you know, having this community, seeing it grow every single day, and being able to expand upon the storyline is definitely really working its magic, because our replayability, the amount of stuff that we're capable of doing is just incredible. So I'm very, very happy the channel is continuing to grow, that the series is still beloved, and it will continue to be. They always tell you when you start a YouTube channel, you got to find your niche or something like that. I know 100% I found mine, and I am so very happy to continue this journey with you guys. So until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, comment, subscribe, and hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends, and I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.